Okay, so we're looking at example 1, and we notice we've got the parabola and a straight line, and we're looking for the points of intersection, and we're doing simultaneous equations. So make sure you're writing these down in expanded form, the form of any polynomial, because then we've got y equals this, but y also equals this. In other words, both of these things must be the same value. So we can equate equation 1 to equation 2. So we'll have x squared minus 6x plus 3 must be equal to the second equation, minus 2x plus 3. Okay, they must be equal because they're both equal to y. So if they're both equal to y, they must be both equal to each other. Okay, so we can take away 3 from both sides. So if we take away 3 from both sides, we've got x squared minus 6x equals minus 2x. Now if we add 2x to both sides, you get x squared minus 4x equals 0. Okay, so we've got to find which values of x is this true. So now we'll factorize, taking out a factor of x from both sides, and we're left with x minus 4 equals 0. So either, using the null factor law, either x can be 0, this x here can be 0, or x minus 4 can be 0. So we have either x is 0, or if x minus 4 is 0, that means x could be 4. So these are our two points, and you can see that that's exactly what we've got here. We've got 0 and 4. Now we've got to find the corresponding y-coordinate. So all we've got to do is put these two back into either equation 1 or equation 2. Now I noticed that equation 2 is more simple, so I'm going to use equation 2. So finding the one when x is 0, equation 2 has minus 2 times 0 plus 3 minus 2 times 0 plus 3, and that will give me 3. So our first point is 0, 3. So first point is 0, 3. That's one solution. Our second solution is if we put x equals 4 into that equation. So we've got y equals minus 2 times 4 plus 3. So here y is equal to minus 2 times 4 is minus 8 plus 3 is minus 5. So y in this case is equal to minus 5. So this solution is 4 minus 5. Now it's always a good idea at the very bottom just to be super clear with what your answer is. So you say something like solutions are and then you just list out two solutions, which are 0, 3, and 4 minus 5. And there you go. Now we can follow this exact same procedure to get the answer to this one here, but here we'll find that there's only one solution. In other words, both our x values will come out to be the same. And we can follow the exact same procedure here to find that there's actually no possible solution. But I'll let you do those on your own. Now there is a A second way we can find the answer using our graphics calculator, and that is by using a calculator page. So let's get out a calculator page. Now if we go into algebra, what simultaneous equations are is a system of equations. So there's multiple equations. Now we're not doing just linear equations, so we need to say solve the system. Yes, we have two equations, variables x and y, yes. Okay, so the first equation we're trying to solve, well, the two equations need to go here. So the first one is x squared minus 6x plus 3. So let's type that one in. Y equals x squared minus 6x plus 3. That's our first equation. And our second equation, y equals minus 2x plus 3. Y equals minus 2x plus 3. There are our two equations. Now we need to tell it we want x and y, which is already formatted for us. And there we go. So our two equations are when x is 0, y will be 3. Or, so our second option is when x is 4, y will be 5. So there we go. That's the other way you can use your CAS to find the answer, other than graphically. And I'll leave this video there. Thanks very much.